Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and we have huge news on the Yandere Simulator front, or should I actually say, Lovesick, the Yandere Simulator. Now, 2 hours ago, the Yandere Dev released a video explaining that he wants to change the name of the Yandere Simulator, but he has got quite a quandary on his hands. Everybody who knows and loves the game knows it as Yandere Simulator. That's the name that it's fallen under for the last 20 months, but he doesn't like the simulator part of the name. He thinks it is jokey, gimmicky, and people wouldn't take his game seriously. He wants to be seen as a great game developer, and when he goes on and does other projects after Yandere Simulator, he wants people to be excited and not I think, as he put it, to have an internet meme game with just Easter eggs and stuff. I think he's mainly pointing to the fact that people use a simulator as a joke sort of thing. What's a popular one? As he put in the video himself, he said Final Fantasy 13 is a corridor simulator because it's got a butt ton of corridors in it, or Goat Simulator, it's a joke game, or Surgeon Simulator. Again, these games are fun, they're banterous, but he wants a serious tone to Yandere Simulator. Yes, you can go ahead and just kick everybody's asses inside it and hide dead bodies and pop them in the incinerator, etc., but he wants this game to be thoughtful. Yandere, the girl, Yandere-Chan, she is a psychopath. She has no remorse for her actions. She goes around killing people so she can get senpai. This is not a happy-go-lucky, rainbow-filled, candy-coated game. This is a serious Hitman-style game. He says ultimately the game is going to be shaping up a lot differently. It's going to be harder to get away with murder. The more people that witness the murder, the more likely they are to potentially gang up on you and do some sort of group takedown to make sure you can't go on any more of your mass murderous spree. If you listen to any of the tapes in the game, it's already showing you that her mum was exactly the same, and it's obviously going to be spread down through the generations. This is a serious game. Yes, you can go around fucking about, having a laugh, but ultimately he wants this to be a serious game, and he thinks the simulator part of the name is going to detract from this seriousness. So he has suggested Lovesick as the title for the game, but he wants to add a subtitle to it, which is Yandere Simulator. So everybody that is still searching for Yandere Simulator can see that the game has moved on, it has changed names, but it still is called Yandere Simulator. He's left a couple of polls as well, which we will go and have a look at now, because they're going to be very important to deciding, because he is asking us as a whole what we think it should be called. So the first poll is asking us how we feel about the name Lovesick. Do we love it or hate it? I kind of like it. I think it's very, very logical, because I mean, we are lovesick. We are psychopathic because we want to do these psychopathic things to get the love from senpai. I think it fits quite nicely. It's a little bit mushy and a little bit cuddly, and but I think it works. If it was called Lovesick Yandere, which we'll go on to in just a second, I think that would be the best name for it. The second poll is, which of these is your favorite title? Yandere Simulator, Lovesick Yandere Simulator, Heartbreak Yandere Simulator, Yandere Lovesick, or Yandere Heartbreak? Personally, Yandere Lovesick is my favorite name of all of these. I think still keeping the Yandere name as part of it is going to be a big thing. That's my personal favorite there. Yandere Heartbreak is quite nice as well, but personally, Yandere Lovesick is the favorite part. And the next up is, what do you most want from the Yandere Simulator? Manipulation, deception, and social sabotage, brutal violence and graphic murder, romance and love, silly Easter eggs and internet memes. Top one for me all the way: manipulation, deception, and social sabotage. That's a clever way of playing. That is the way I want to play. Brutal violence, yeah, that's fine. You can go around doing that later on for funsies, but the manipulation, the deception, that takes work, that takes skill. He wants this game to be a hard game. He wants it to be so you have different routes of doing it, but ultimately the best way to do it is the Hitman-esque shit, you know what I'm saying? Go under, social sabotage, get other people to kill themselves so you don't have to do the dirty work, your hands are clean. That is the way I would get my senpai. I would make all those girls commit suicide. Suicide is not a joke though, seriously though. But in the sense of the game here, That is the way I would go. That is my favorite option by a mile. I think that's the way the game should be played personally. So let's go through these again. I love the name Lovesick. I think it's a good name. Yandere Lovesick is the best title there for me. I think he can drop the Yandere Simulator part of it. I don't think he needs the simulator. If he keeps it as Yandere, or even for a time being, keep it going as Yandere Simulator Lovesick, and then drop the simulator at some point. I don't know how marketing goes for these things, but you'll have to change the name to his final decision at some point fairly soon. So Yandere kind of has to always be in there. The simulator, I think he could probably drop after a certain amount of time. Yandere Lovesick is my favorite one there. And we've got manipulation, deception, and social sabotage is my favorite one there. Please make sure you go and check out the video itself. As I said, he explains how he came across, the name Yandere Simulator in the first place, and he also says how he the explanation of what Yanderu and Deri mean in Japanese, and he goes to combine the words to Yandere, and then you get a big list of what the words mean in Japanese, and that's where he got Lovesick from, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Yandere Simulator, go check out this video. There are other polls in there asking you what age you are, what your gender is, etc. Go and do that. I am hyped for this game! Absolutely hyped. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of the possible name change, and do you have any interesting suggestions of what the name might be? Please go and vote on these things. Go and show your love on the original video, and I'll see you all soon. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!